I'm Itamar Freed, a photographer, visual artist. I was born in New York in 1987, grew up in New York for a little while, moved to Israel with my family. Um, Jumping forward in time, had my first degree in Bezalel Academy of Art in Jerusalem. Had my master degree in photography at the Royal College of Art in London. That was between 2016 and 2018. And I'm mainly showing my work in galleries all over the world. I've been active on Sunshine Coast for the past 7 years. I moved here with Courtney from Israel. Courtney is my wife. That's the reason I'm here. So I think this work is about everything. It's also me questioning myself, what is it to be an artist on the Sunshine Coast? This work was especially made for this show, for the local Contemporary Art Prize. While thinking about this and what does it even mean, local contemporary art on Sunshine Coast, I got to the idea of this work, to thinking about water. I was thinking about everything. So for me, everything is water. Thinking about basic things, about our movement in space, Earth spinning, us spinning on Earth while it's spinning in space. And I really wanted to create a work that can communicate something to everybody. Something really simple, visually striking, just something that will make people to stop, look and think for a few seconds. So the work is inspired by Gabi Gabi First Nations story, which is not my story, but this is one of the first things I learned after moving here. I really wanted to learn the story of Sunshine Coast, and for me, the story of Maruchi River was one of the first stories I heard. I don't know if I should talk about it, but briefly it's about how the river was created, and there's Tears motive. But it's not my story, so it's quite easy to go up to council website. It's on council's website, so everybody can read it. So check it out. I took river water, mixed it with my own tears, and spun them in glass vessels, and that's the work. Yeah, so winning the prize was just amazing. Obviously, I was really excited, and it validates for me that what I'm doing is good and right, and people can understand what I'm doing. So for me, it's really important when I'm creating something that it will be approachable, so people can come and look at it and understand, and through simple stuff, I think you can pass really strong messages, and gives me a lot of power to keep on and keep creating. And it's just great to be able to share what I'm doing with everybody, and understanding people appreciate it. I'm working on a few shows at the moment. So internationally, I'm working on a show in Scotland and one in Milan and another show in New York. More locally, I have a residency coming up in Castlemaine near Melbourne for a few weeks. And I'm doing that project with Courtney, my partner, so that will be interesting. Applied for a few grants here, so we'll see what happens with that. And I'm always creating, so I'm taking some time to work in the studio. It would be great to develop this work, Tears and Time, I lost between 2020 and 24 to a larger scale work. So I'm pushing in this direction, and my dream is to create it just much bigger, using different water sources, different ideas, different materials. I'm working on a new body of work that is called Nightscapes. I'm going out to nature, working in botanical gardens, in more wild environments as well, just driving into the bush and spending some time alone at nighttime in nature, listening, looking, and working on long exposure photography. And kind of creates like a very interesting space. For me, it's really interesting to look at nature at nighttime. It looks different. Yeah, I think it's really important to share your practice, your voice, and also meet new people. It's a great way to network and to join this beautiful community that is existing on the coast and still growing and developing all the time. So yeah, for me, it was amazing to be able to share my work and meet new people and meet other artists and yeah.